Howdy, hey. How's it going? It's time for another workout stream. Yay! Yay me! Oh, what was that? Wow. Guys, we got a new thing. Thanks to Cynic telling us all about it. We now have a thingy where you can attempt to catch me now. Yay! That's fun. Now give me just a moment as I set a few things up here. We got to get our TikTok going. We got TikTok back, guys. We're back on TikTok. I know some of you might not be super excited about that, but hey, you know how it goes. All right, let's check our verification. There we go. We are good to go. Welcome to TikTok Live. Have fun interacting with others in real time. Creators must be 18 years or older to go live. Viewers must be 18 years or older to recharge and send gifts. Remember to follow our community guidelines. Hello. Oh, that's cool. Look at you. You got like a little stick figure guy behind you. That's pretty cool. Neat. Hey, Aussie. How was your trip? Did you make it back okay? All right, we got to make sure our YouTube's also open as well. We got to do a couple things here. Let's close that. Close that. Close that. Put that over there. Open a YouTube. We got our fancy pants music going, guys. Wowee, look at us go. There we go. Gunna says, good morning, Cheetie. Good morning, Gunna. Hello, the narrator. Hey, narrator, we're just starting, by the way. If you're interested in doing another one of those things, we can try that today. Let's try not to go for the entire stream, though. I know you might have like an entire story, but I only have so much ability. All right, let's see here. Let's not cover that. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Where is it? Hi, Nanashi. Oh, you changed your name. Oh, you're over on TikTok. Hi. We're live over there again. Narrator says, are you ready to continue? And also try to remember anything you have to do today. Also, try to remember anything that you have to do today. Ooh, I'll try to remember everything I have to do today. All right, VR chat stream. This should be it. Nanashi is stinky, says Aussie. Nanashi, somebody has some choice words for you. Uh-oh. All right, let's turn that off. Uh-oh. There it is. You got it. Cynic is the very first one to use the new command. Guys, we have a new command now. It's called !catch, and you can attempt to catch me like a Pokemon. That is because of Cynic telling me that, hey, there's totally a thing that you can do, which is really cool, and now we have it. So now you can attempt to catch me. Ah! Maybe I should put a timeout on it, huh? Wow. Ah! Let's see here. Let's hit start. Let's get our thing started here. Alastair says, how does one catch a Cheetie? Easily. Just type !catch in the chat, and there is a 1 in 10 chance of you catching me. There we go. All right, we are off. Let me get my phone in my pocket. Don't you dare. No worries, it only lasts a moment. The narrator says, anyways, are you ready to continue? Sure. Cynic says, the nice part of you using a command instead of a redeem. Ah! There it is. You got it. Is that it works on any platform. Yeah. Well, it works on Twitch and YouTube. Unfortunately, not TikTok, though, because it doesn't work there. Ohio. Yeah, you got me. Darkest Ways, thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome. A volley lay egg. A volley do lay eggs. The females do anyway. I am not a female, though, So I won't be laying you any eggs today. Cynic says, oh, because StreamerBot doesn't integrate. I can't figure that StreamerBot thing out. There's a whole bunch of commands and stuff like that that are needed to be done, and for some reason, it's just not responding to them, so I kind of gave up on it. I was like, my tiny little brain can't handle this. I'm done. Gunna says, why, yes, we lay eggs. You want a delicious omelet today? The narrator says, Scientist Josh, why did you close a save while I was talking to you? Anyways, talk to my friend over there. They're the one with the missing arm. He has something to give you. Okay, we go over to talk to the person with the missing arm, who is currently trying to also get healed by his friend. Alastair says, just today? I don't know. Yeah, we're back finally. TikTok had us go away for a little bit, but we're back now. Gunna says, what do you mean we don't? Then what is this? That's an egg. Gunna, we don't lay eggs. What are you talking about? Yeah, the setup guide is absolute. Yeah, I didn't understand, like, how do I say this? The setup was in like 5 different places. You do one thing, and then it says go to this thing. Okay, so I go to this thing, and then when you go to this text file with the setup stuff, then there's setup instructions inside streamer.bot, but like that doesn't make sense to the text file, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? What? Bouncy looking bird. Yeah, I'm on a treadmill right now. I'm on a treadmill. The narrator says, Tom, me brain. I have item for my friend. Oh, okay, let's see if we can take the item to their friend, which is, I think, right over next to them anyway, so it won't be too hard for that. You gained a diamond shield. Oh, interesting. I have a diamond shield now. Ah! Alastair, thanks for the likes. You're awesome. Alastair says, what kind of cheese is the bird? You look like a Colby. What kind of cheese am I? I'm a Cheeto cheese. I'm a Cheeto cheese. Artie says, it's the Kardev. What is that? Kardashev. Tu Cheeto. Am I the little tank? Ah! Wow. Nice. Cindy got me this time. Hey, I'm not supposed to be in a Pokeball. What are you doing? Let me out. There we go. That's better. Congratulations, Cynic. You caught a cheese. Factory cheese. What do you do now? Do you either walk out? Do you either walk out and try to find the elevator? Elevator? I didn't know there was an elevator. I thought there would be stairs. That's cool. Probably don't want to use an elevator right now, though. Or do you leave the super mall to go get a refill on your abilities? That's a good question. Can I come back to the mall? I kind of want to help these guys out, although at the same time, if I remember last time, it didn't make a whole lot of sense to do so. Gunna says, but you'll be safer in the Pokeball, Cheaty. Well, but I'm safe outside. I have all my friends around me. Artie says, are you doing exercise right now? Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm on a treadmill. The narrator says, well, to escape, you do have to finish the mall quest, so yes. Oh, okay, so let's go outside and refill our abilities. All right. And then we'll come back in, and then we're going to go up the stairs, not the elevator, because unless you have to take the elevator. I would say probably in a space where there's like a whole lot of not so great things happening right now, taking an elevator is a horrible idea. The narrator says, you walk to your house, but get stopped by a snow goblin. We are trying to We're trying to redo our abilities, and we get attacked by another person. Oh no, the monster attack. I forget Um, Aussie. No, I don't belong in a Pokeball. I don't wanna. I'm gonna be like Pikachu. I don't wanna. I'm not gonna go in there. No, I'm not going in there. No, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, I don't. Ah! I might have to turn the sound of that down a little bit. That is a little loud. The Ice Goblin has 80 HP? That sounds horrendously high. The last guys we were battling had 10. What do you do? As a reminder, you have 1 Blizzard, Infinite Dark Beams, and 1 Shadow Bomb. Well, let's try a Dark... Oh, Beam. Let's try a Dark Beam. Decoy! Hi! How's it going? Sorry, Fluffy Fox, I missed that one. I did see it come through, but I just not paying attention. Sorry about that. Let's do a Dark Beam. Cheesecake says it's National Cheesecake Day. Enjoy, mouse. Is it actually Cheesecake Day? Xeon, no, I don't belong. I don't belong in there. Hey, Pokedrop, welcome on in. Cheesecake says yes, it is in America. Does that mean we need to get ourselves a cheesecake now? You shoot the dark beam at the goblin. Pokedrop, thanks for the follow. Negative 10 HP to the ice goblin, and it tries to use a dagger on you. Now it's time to introduce dodging. I give you a trivia question, and if you answer it, you dodge the attack. I'm gonna die. Yeah, the catch command only works on me. How you doing, Decoy? Good to see you. How you doing, Cheesecake? Welcome on through. The narrator says, what is the special word for the evolution of crabs? Yes, Twitch chat can answer for you. What is the special word for the evolution of crabs? Ah! Aussie, let me out! Wah! There we go. I'm back out again. That's right. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Aussie is now an owner of a Cheetie. Hi, Onyx. Welcome on through. Hold on. We gotta yell for a second. Here we go. And ooh,
I got him.
There we go. Yeah. Delicious. Thank you. My goodness, a much more active chat today. Wow, we. Let's get this fan blowing on me. It's a little hot in here already. Guys, it was 77 degrees in here. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Everyone make sure that your posture check. Make sure your back is nice and straight. Drink a little sip of water. And if you're hungry, go get yourself something to eat. It's been 15 minutes. Personalization, you failed and you got HP taken away from you. 98 HP? Is that how much I have left or is that how much I got taken out? Holy cow. Did I just die? I think I just died. Oh, that's how much I have left. Okay. Aussie says I'm in bed. Nice. Relaxing. No, not you. Cancel. Cancel. Hi, Ghost. Thanks for the follow, Bean. Hope you enjoy your stay. Would you prefer us not talking? That's how it works around here, Cheetie. No. No, I don't mind one bit. Ghost Plays, thanks for the rose. You're awesome, Bean. Aw, thank you. 4 whole roses for me? Another one? Wow, thank you. Ghost Plays on TikTok donated 4 coins. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. It actually tells YouTube and on Twitch about that. That's cool. Aussie says, I'll be in VRC in the morning for Wowie Wednesday. Heck yeah. Yeah, don't forget to get yourself some rest beforehand. Gotta be a well-rested bird. Just be sure to be paying attention to the bells that happen every so often. That's every 15 minutes that goes off, just to try and keep track of how much time you're spending here. Cynic says, are there going to be 2 meetups again today? That is the plan. Kermie won't be able to host any of them, so I will be taking over for 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We may or may not move it to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I have to clear that with everyone first. I think it would be better for me if it was 7, but if it's better for Kermie for it to be 8 EST, then I understand. The narrator says, because you didn't see what I asked, I'm going to repeat it. It's your turn. What do you do? I think the only thing I can really do is another dark beam. So, I mean do I have a chance of criticals out of curiosity? Do I have a chance to kill this thing? Oh, what? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Ghost Plays. Oh my gosh, what is that? Ghost Plays now became number 8 in the fan club. In the fan club? What does that mean? You're part of my fan club now? That sounds cool. Can I... How do I see my fan club? I want to see the fan club. I didn't know I had one of those, and you're number 8. Are there actually 8 people in there? What does that mean? I'm so confused. The narrator says, you used Dark Beam, but you managed to hit the goblin's eye. You can now do it again. Negative 30 HP. Whoa, okay, cool. Let's see here. Negative 30 HP. What was the other thing I can do? Shadow Bomb. I mean, we're right next to my house anyway, so let's do that. Let's do a Shadow Bomb. Let's do one of those, see what it does. He's already down, so I'm gonna hit him with the serious thing now. Heck yeah, we're gonna take him out. Thanks so much for joining the fan club, Ghost Plays. I don't know what that means, but I really appreciate you being part of it. It sounds really cool. Ghost Play says, you're welcome. Look, you got a nice blue name now. That's cool. The narrator says, you instant kill the goblin. Not only that, you kill it so great that it summons a shadow clone and you have a new team member, a 80 hit point goblin. Hey, interesting. I didn't know the Shadow Bomb could do that. That's really neat. I kicked his butt so hard, I got new stuff. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Somebody's been bothering you for your whole entire life, and you're like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm just gonna knock him out so hard that he becomes my friend. He forgets that he hates me, and now he's my friend. Remember, Cheaty does not endorse violence. The goblin only has tackle and stab. 100% XP. You're now level 5. Yeah. I punched him so hard. Ow. I punched him so hard. He didn't know what hit him. Villains. Alrighty, what's next? What's next? Who else are we gonna punch? I'm ready to punch. I'm ready to make fists fly. Ghost Plays, thanks so much for the share. You're awesome. Oh, did you change your profile picture? It looks a little different now. The narrator says 100 to 350 HP. Oh, that's how much HP I have? Holy cow. Attack 30 to 40. Unlock a new spell, Shadow Summon. Does that mean I can even summon in even more people? That sounds like fun. Ghostplay says, nope, still the same. Boop. Wow. I think people over on TikTok also get a little character at the bottom of the screen too. You might see your name pop up on one of those guys down there somewhere. The narrator says, Shadow summons a shadow, being that it has 5 HP. It will disappear after 5 turns. This does stack to 10 shadow guys. You have 6 of the spell. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Look at my ears. Look at how flippity floppy my ears are. My tail's kind of going all over the place too. Imagine if you were in a volley, right? And you're just kind of like walking and all of your extremities just kind of do this. Like your ears flop all over the place like this. Your tail flip-flops all over the place as you're walking. Your blizzard spell has evolved into hailstorm spell. Man, look at this. I'm like one of those games that you get on Google Play. I'm just getting all of the awesome stuff right now. To hailstorm. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness, we're already at 17 minutes. We're already halfway there. But we're gonna go for 40 today. We're gonna go for 40 minutes. I can feel it now, Mr. Krabs. Hailstorm every turn does 20 HP, while also blinding the opponent. Ooh. So they can't attack me. And it hurts them, and then I can attack them. Sounds pretty powerful, actually. A little OP. But hey, we'll take it. At least it sounds OP right now, but we'll see. You go to your house and you restock on the spells. What do you do now? You can either go to the mines or the super mall. Well, apparently I have to go back to the super mall at some point, but the mines sound super dangerous. That sounds really dangerous. That's probably where all the monsters are. It's the super mall like where the game ends? Or am I allowed to know that? I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't want to go to the mines. Recommended level 70, my goodness. Dr. Doofenshmirtz versus Thanos. Who would win? Well, all Thanos can do is snap his fingers, and then all of a sudden half the people on the Earth are gone, which might leave Dr. Doofenshmirtz there. So... But then Dr. Doofenshmirtz has like all these creations that he has. Have a good one, Ghost Plays. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in today. Thanks for all the roses. I'd say Dr. Doofenshmirtz would win if he survives the snap. Thanks for the 6 coins. You rock, dude. The narrator says, that means you're going back to the super mall? Yes. Oh my gosh. Ghost. 36 coins. My goodness. So many coins. Brought to you in part by Ghost Plays. Thank you so much for that. Gunna says, for how long do you usually go on the treadmill? About 30 to 40 minutes is usually what I go for. The narrator says you walk in and you start searching for the elevator. You actually find it, but you see a wall of corruption is blocking it. You have to go up the stairs. Well, I was going to go up the stairs anyway. I wasn't going to take the elevator. If the stairs was an option, that's what I'm doing. So let's take the stairs. $36 coins. That's so many coins. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? Draloke escaped. No one caught it. Guys, you can catch me, but you can't catch actual Pokemon? What's going on with that? The narrator says you walk up the stairs till level 2. You look around and you see regular animals turned into shadow beasts and guards along the hallway. Do you wish to use an invisibility spell? I didn't know we had that, but let's do it. Oh wait, no, that's right. Hold on, that's a bad thing. The invisibility spell can kill me if I remember correctly. Let's not use the invisibility spell. Let's go to town on these animals. These things are probably super weak because they're just like little. This is horrible planning, but they're just little things. So let's go after it. Let's not take the invisibility. You walk up to one of the animals. It rushes at you. We're Pokemon battle. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Monster battle. It's like we're having a Pokemon game right here in the chat right now. This is kind of funny. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, so it went from 77 degrees Fahrenheit in here, and since I started the whole treadmill thing, the AC is still running, but now it's 80 in here. It went up 3 whole hold on, 77, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 3 degrees. And now, it's toasty. Shadow Beast, HP, what? It's got 90 HP? Holy cow! Since it caught you off guard, it goes first. It tries to attack the Ice Goblin since it's not you. He cannot dodge, so 10 HP is dealt to him. Holy crap. I was not expecting him to have 90 HP. That sounds so high. What do you do? Well, I'm going to use one of my my dark beams, and then the I guess my other guy gets to attack too. I'm going to use one. What was it? Tackle that he has? I think he has like a regular tackle. Let's use that. Wait, wow, spicy. Holy cow. This is that ASMR song that someone liked. I think it was Fenno liked this one. You shoot your shadow beam at the creature. You manage to blow off one of its limbs. Oh my gosh, I'm aggressive. Holy cow. It regrows it back, but you see that since you shot a bag of salt at it, a part of the corruption disappears. Do keep this in mind. Your goblin tackled the creature. It is stunned for 1 turn. You can't go again, but the goblin can't. Okay. I didn't know it could stun us. So we need ranged attacks for this guy. Or something. Which I don't think our goblin can do anything. Even if he did have an attack. Interesting. Guys, what do I do? What do you want to do? Wait, is it still my turn? I thought the creature had to like attack back now. Oh, the creature's stunned. Hold on, let me reread that real quick. Disappear, keep this in mind. Your goblin. You are goblin tackled the creature. It is stunned for 1 turn. You can go again, but the goblin can't. Okay, cool. Let's just do the same thing. I didn't realize I was stunning it, so let's I thought I was getting stunned. Let's attack it again in the same fashion. Man, we are just partying it up today. Listen to this music. Heck yeah. I'm just waiting for the next part of the story here. Whew, it is. Ah! Oh my gosh. Dino Nuggies lover. Oh no. I might be in trouble. Welcome on through, and thanks so much for hitting that follow button. You are awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. The narrator says, you shoot a shadow beam at the creature since there's no bag of salt. It's only a normal shadow beam. It does 45 HP. Holy cow. The creature gets up after the tackle and tries to attack you. Time to dodge. Alright, what Pokemon was originally a glitch, but is now part of the what? What Pokemon was originally a glitch, but is now part of the game? Unknown, if I remember correctly. The unknown characters were originally a glitch that weren't supposed to be there, but are now actually part of the game. I don't know that for sure, but I think that's what it is.
Oh, hey Dino Nuggies Lover 1. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Missing no? Was missing no added to the game? I thought it was or was it called or was it called Missing No? Because I thought Missing No was like the Pokemon that if you caught it or something like that, it would crash the game. That would accidentally come up. But if when they added it to it, I thought it was called an unknown. Oh my gosh. Oh, weekly test. We're good. Hold on. Let me turn this off. There we go. Hey, Christian. Welcome on through. How you doing today? He was a glitch Pokemon. Dino Nuggie says, I'm the only Nuggies lover. I don't know. There's a ton of Dino Nuggie lovers out there. The narrator says, correct. You manage to dodge the creature. It flips off, and it crashes down into a broken table and slices its own head off. You won, but since it wasn't right next to you, you get no XP. Well, come on. But you find magic refill potion, and it will refill one of your spells. I don't think I used anything, though, so I think we're all good. Christian says, I'm good. What about you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm just on a treadmill right now, doing my 40 minutes of a workout right now. Just kind of chit-chatting with the chat here. Aussie says, I'll be back to Twitch. All right, see you soon. Christian, thank you so much for the follow. You rock. Hope you enjoy your stay. Dino Nuggie says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little out of breath right now because I'm walking so fast, but hey, you know, that's how it is. Aussie says, okay, I'm here. Welcome back. We are chit-chatting with the chat. Heck yeah. How much are we up to now? Oh yeah, I'm sweating pretty good right now. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but I'm definitely going. All right, we are just about at 30 minutes. We're going to go for an extra 10. That's right, we're going for it. We're going for it. The narrator says you keep walking as you see guards loading up salt and burning it. You grab a bag of salt for later. This is not the salt that the scientist wants. Manage to sneak past all the guards, and you walk up to the third level where there is what looks to be a small kid dressing up as one of the beasts as a cat. Prince Darkness, see, you look cute. Hi. Good to see you. I'm here to try and get you back down to the first floor. I hope you don't mind, but we gotta... Excuse you. Hope you don't mind, but we gotta get you back downstairs. You spent enough time up here playing dress up. We gotta go downstairs really quick. I need to finish my level. Although I know the kid's just dressing up to not get attacked for sure. The narrator says, look who it is. It's the wannabe. I'm new to this whole villainy stuff, so try to be nice. Oh my gosh. Are they being a stinker? Is that what this is? Are they being a stinker? Prince Darkness? Is that sarcasm? I'm not sure. What a stinker. Huh? What a stinker. Ah! Hey! Be nice, Avali. Or Aussie. Avali. You're an Avali, but your name is Aussie. Hopefully I don't have to like try and beat this Prince Darkness guy. Here, let's fight with my trusty cute monster Steve. Run through all of your dreams. Was that a good threat? Well, you see, a monster with the name Steve just kind of sounds cute. Because all I can think of is, I am Steve. That's all I can think of. So I don't know if that comes off as a good threat. But yeah, we can work on it. I'm just taking a rest here for a moment. I'm talking so much. You see, the monster is bigger than the others, but he was dressed up as a cat with cute little cat ears, some perfume, and some stylish. To make it look cute, it seems that the Dark Prince does not look evil. No, not at all. What? Is it true? Are they evil or not? The world may never know. Well, I mean, at least Cheetie won't know. Well, we walked 2 miles. Oh my gosh, we're already at 33 minutes. Holy cow. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to sit down. That'll be so nice when I get to take a seat. Boss battle? Gosh dang it. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Go faster. I'm already going fast enough. I could technically go a little bit faster, but I don't want to. This is good enough. It's already 80 degrees Fahrenheit in here. I don't need it to be any toastier. Hi, Piscetti. Welcome on in. How you doing today? How you doing, bird? Green bird. Prince Darkness has 450 HP, and Steve has 200. What? 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 Oh my goodness. Is there an option to run away? I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. I also don't want to hurt this person. Diamond says, hello, good luck with the boss battle. That's right. I got a boss battle today. The narrator says, there are too many guards blocking the entrance, so you can't run away. Uh-oh. Hey, Frost. Welcome on in. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm on a treadmill right now. So I'm bouncing around and kind of out of breath right now.
Thank you.
Aw, thanks. You rock, Frost. How you doing today, Frost? Hey, Winter. Welcome on in. Delicious. Thank you for the fish. Aw, Frost gears. 2 Dinies. 2 tiny Dinies. Thank you. Oh my gosh. 3 whole gifts. It doesn't tell me what they are, but tiny Dinies. 3 whole tiny Dinies. Wow. Wowee. Thank you. Wowee wow. Thank you so much. Process good. Aw, that's awesome. Oh, hey. No, Aussie, you already caught a Cheetie. You're not allowed another Cheetie. I won't allow it. No, I don't think so. I won't allow it. That's right, Aussie. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm the gingerbread bird. I'm the Cheeto bird. No! You want 3 cheaties? You have enough cheaties! Leave some for other people. You went to the battle as your goblin besides... Oh wait, your goblin decides to stab Steve doing 10 damage. Uh-oh. My goblin's not making... My goblin's not making good ideas. Go, go, go! I'm trying! I'm trying! My goblin's making bad decisions. What do? I tell the goblin to wait his turn. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think I'm going to start off by doing a single, what is it called? A dark beam. We're going to do that. And then another single tackle from my goblin. And then we're going to, well, I'm going to wait for the next thing. So I'm going to just start off simple. Since my last attack did like 40 some odd damage, that sounds like it might be a good option, especially if I hit it in the eye again. Who do you shoot? The dark beam at? Prince Darkness or Steve? I'm gonna shoot Steve. I'm gonna shoot both of them at Steve. And then leave Prince Darkness up later. Aussie, no more cheaties for you. No more cheaties. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright, we got 2 more minutes and I'm done. I love this song. Here it is. Here it is. Aussie, you can't catch me. I'm the Cheeto bird. I'm too mighty and powerful. You can't catch me. That's right. Ha ha. No. Excuse you. Steve is stunned while you hit him. With it, he is stunned and does 60 damage. Heck yeah. Ow. Oh yeah, this is like my favorite song right here. From this track. Ow. Hey. I'm gonna attack you back, you know that, right? Aussie, you better watch yourself before you wreck yourself. Ow. Do it. I would if I could use my hands. I'd catch the ball. Uh-oh. Guys, it's been 15 minutes. You know what that means. It's time to go check yourself for some hydration, maybe a little snack if you need it. And don't forget to stretch and then check your posture. That's right. Make sure you're not slouching, because if you slouch too much, then your back won't be happy. And if your back's not happy, it doesn't go back. Your back doesn't go back. Check your posture. Stand up straight or sit up straight. Ow. Wow, we've walked 2.5 miles. And we're at 40 minutes. Whew. Okay. Whew. Give me just a moment, guys. You know, I probably should, like, do a walking thing. Let me do that. Let me slow it down. It's like 1.5. Jake Blackshaw, thank you so much for the follow. You are awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Well, a little bit faster. A little bit faster than that. The narrator says it's now the enemy's turn. Prince Darkness shoots a darkness beam at you, but since you're a shadow with her, it only does 1 damage. Steve gets up from being stunned. It's your turn. Well, I guess my goblin can attack now. So let's do an attack of a tackle with my goblin, and then also another to Steve, by the way, and then also another dark beam to Steve as well from me. Let's get it done. Yeah, I think you need a timer on catch. Oh, Aussie. I don't mind the catch thing. That's not too bad. It's just that it does kind of... I wonder if I can make it so that the words catch and sound bang and stuff like that don't come through in the chat. So it doesn't blow the chat away from me, you know? Well, I don't... If I use any of the other things, it doesn't... Okay, let's see here. Can you stop? Can you stop spamming Dark Beam and use like any of your other spells? What was the other one that I have? The new one that I got. It's Oh, you know what? I should have totally been using this to start with. It was the Hailstorm. Let's use the Hailstorm instead of the Dark Beam. Then they can't see. Make things more interesting. But I think the other guy, the Goblin, only really has Tackle. Oh, this is the end of the song, actually. Shadow Summons. Oh, I have Shadow Summon. I forgot about that one. Hailstorm. Oh, I have 4 of those? Wow. Dark Beam is infinite, and Shadow Bomb. Yeah, I want to use Hailstorm. I think what we're going to do next, though, is maybe use Shadow Summon so that we can have something else on the field as well. Maybe a little bit more interesting for you. Aussie. Wow. Alright, let's hop off this. I think I'm good on the cooldown now. Turn it off. Alright, guys, I'll be down for just a moment as I clean up myself here. Or not clean up myself, but clean up my space. There we go. Okay. Whew. Oh, yeah. I think we're due for like a heat advisory today, too. So it's good that I got this done in the morning. No, I am just cleaning. I didn't make a mess. I made I had to put the, what should I call it, the treadmill away. Oh, I didn't know the shadow guys can attack. I thought they were just like there as like an extra target so that I don't get hurt. But that's cool. I do want to use that Hailstorm though, and then we'll get the shadow guy in there. I don't normally play these kinds of games, so I'm not really good at them. It's the enemy turn. There we go. It's the enemy's turn. Dark Prince uses Fire Shot and shoots your eyes. Oh no. Goblin doing all of its HP. Oh, hold on. Shoots your eyes. Goblin do all of its HP due to it being super effective. That sentence was kind of a little weird for me to read. There we go. Now I'm on my bouncy ball. Yeah. Actually, this is the end of the song, but it's supposed to be like an hour long. Hey, Aussie, you're never going to catch me. I'm too mighty and powerful. Haha. No. 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 Wait. Yeah, maybe I do need to put like a timer on that. Try not to spam it too much there, Aussie. I know you're trying to catch me, but like, don't make me have to put timers on things, you know? I don't want to have to like take away like the freedoms of people. Hello, Ice Beast. Welcome on through. How you doing today? Ice Beast 1817, howdy hey, welcome on through. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to switch the music over to something more chill now, since this one's basically over anyway. There we go. Nice and chill again. Iceby says, I'm doing alright, just waiting to DoorDash. Are you DoorDashing today? Boop! Russian! Howdy hey, you're over on Twitch today. Nice. How you doing today? Icebeast says, hi-yo. Aw, thank you. I bet you are too, Icebeast. Maybe not a bird, but you know. Listening to some more calmer music to now. While we're at it, though, Russian says, I'm doing well. How be you? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I just finished my my morning treadmill stuff, and now I'm just kind of sitting down and cooling off with a fan on me right now so I can not be hot, because it's 80 degrees in here right now while I was working out. Iceby says, yes, I'm door dashing tonight. I start at noon my time. Ooh, that's pretty early. That means you're going to have a whole lot of stuff to do today. Is that another bird I see? You mean Aussie? Yeah. Aussie's a bird. Narrator, I think you're clear to go. Yeah, Aussie's a bird. Or unless Aussie doesn't like being called a bird. I understand that too. Decoy says, I set up a new file server at decoy.gay. That's awesome. So I can send people links in the gay decoy site. Nice. I DoorDashed at 6 this morning. I just stopped and took a break. Can you just take a break anytime you like? Ozzy says, I am a bird. Yes, you are. You're floofy. The narrator says, anyway, back to what I was doing before he... Hey. All good there. Catch Steve. Looks at you. Steve looks at you and shoots a beam at you. It's time for dodging. Alrighty. Breeze Furry, hello there. Welcome on through. Darius. Ah, hey. Guys, look, in the bottom left-hand corner. Look what showed up. You don't have to try and catch me anymore. Look, there's a beautifly down there. Try and catch that by typing !PokeCatch in the chat. What were birds' ancestors? Dinosaurs? Right? Once you type !PokeCatch into the chat, you get put on a list of possible catches for that Pokemon. If you want to find out what Pokemon you currently have, it's underneath the video player for the Pokemon Catch community system to see what kind of Pokemon you have, what Pokeballs you have, and all that stuff. Correct, says the narrator. The narrator says, you dodge, Steve. Attack now, it's your turn. All right. I forget, did we actually put down our... Because I don't think I saw you say anything about it. Did we put down our ice storm or whatever it was called? Sorry, I'm brain farting right now. Our hailstorm. There we go. A hailstorm. Did we put that down? Russian says 6 a.m. dashing. That's a lot of caffeine. That's being hauled around town. Right. You cast Hailstorm, doing 20 damage to both enemies and blinding them. You can go again. Yeah. All right. Now let's get our Shadow Guy out. So for me, I'm gonna cast my Shadow Guy. So he'll hopefully show up on the side over there while these guys are blinded, and then I'm gonna have my Goblin attack with a tackle, because I think that's all he's got. Iceby says, so if I catch you, could I make you into some dino nuggies? Excuse me, birds are friends, not food. Wow, wowie, look at you go. Wow. You have 2 shadow guys in the field. They both attack the Prince of Darkness, both doing 10 damage. Did I? I'm confused. I think we might have got confused in the commands. I thought I only had 1 shadow guy, but I guess I have 2 now. So yeah. Hey, Nanashi, be nice. Not make you into Dino Nuggies. Make you some Dino Nuggies for you to eat. You mean I get to have Dino Nuggies? Delicious tuna. Yeah, let's have some Dino Nuggies. Dino Nuggies for the Dino. Yeah. Nanashi says, I'm never nice. I do evil stuff from the darkness and nom your ankles. Well, we're currently battling the Prince of Darkness right now. Could you wait on your ankle nibbling? I have other problems right now. Ice Bee says, now I want Dino Nuggies. Heck yeah. If you have some... Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I used to have like a quick, what was it? Cynic, I think, was the one that told me about this, but he said that I should probably get myself one of those stream decks at some point. So that I can, like, if Smiley comes in here, I can quickly and easily just hit a button and then switch you guys over to the bird cam instead of this one. But yeah, so every once in a while I have to talk to Smiley. That's totally cool. That's gonna happen. There's nothing. I'm gonna try and stop doing that. So that is what happens. Have a Dino Nuggie, but first you gotta sit. Oh my gosh. The narrator, I was trying to stay on top of what you were saying. I think the Prince of Darkness is still at 450. Hold on, I can just read this. The Prince of Darkness. Prince of Darkness has 410 HP and Steve has 50. Okay, but I think I still have 2 of my shadow guys. Is it my turn right now? Hold on. The narrator says that's a reminder on their health since both of them are still blind. What do you do, Hailstorm? What do you do? Your Hailstorm has now ended. It's your turn since they're both blind. What do you do? Because Hailstorm does 20 damage each turn, it lasts for 3. Okay, so I'm going to have... let's see here. I'm going to have both of my shadow guys attack Steve, and then I'm also going to have, what's his name? My goblin attack Steve as well, and then I'm going to use a shadow bomb. Wait, no, would that work? Because a shadow bomb wouldn't work on the Prince of Darkness, would it? Heck with it. Let's try anyway. Shadow bomb on Prince of Darkness. Oh, my goblin's dead? Hold on a second. I might have missed that. You have 2 shadow guys, both attack Prince, doing 10 damage. Hero, thank you so much. You're awesome, Bean. Thank you so much for the follow. Hazor, thank you very much for the for the gift. It's a heart me. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Prince of Darkness, are you fighting Ozzy Osbourne? Hydration, yes, I will definitely take that. Hold on a second. I'm trying to catch up on what's going on here. Ohio, I'm going to go and chill for a while before I start to dash. All right. Ice Beast, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in today. I hope you have a great night of work doing some of that, the dashing today. Hey. Wait, how'd you do that? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I have so much happening at once right now. Check the laundry. We will do that in an hour from now. A broken sword. That's so cool. Can we use that? Okay, so all right, I'm just going to go along with that. We've lost our goblin. The narrator says a random person comes out and tells you to stop hurting Steve. Do you stop? Okay, okay, let's do this. I'm going to have, I have a feeling that I'm supposed to not attack this person, you know? Because like that was the initial thing. It's like I didn't want to attack this person initially. Let's not attack Steve here real quick. Steve is friend. Yes, I am Steve. Let's not attack Steve right now. Let's ask this person who they are. So I'm going to use my turn to ask this person who they are. The narrator says Russian. She said justice for Steve. Let's ask who this Hyra. Hi. Whoa, I know that bird. Hi, Hyra. We were talking yesterday. I remember you. Yeah, we were talking yesterday, and you had to go. I was like, oh, I want to talk to you more. Hello, how you doing today? Let's ask this random person who they are and why we don't want to attack Steve, and probably also the Prince of Darkness. Because the Prince of Darkness, I don't think the Prince of Darkness needs to be attacked. But they were attacking, so I was like, okay. And it's also a boss battle too, so it's like, I wonder if we can get them on our side. That'd be kind of cool. Earlier, they said that the Prince of Darkness was like a kid or something like that. So, defeat the boss with kindness and ankle nibbles. But the narrator says BRB. Darn it! All right, see you soon. Hero says, how do you cast a line? Unfortunately, that works for YouTube and Twitch right now. I don't think there's a way to make it work for TikTok at the moment. But if you'd like to hop on over, we're the same name over on all the other platforms. So all you got to do is just look up Hio Cheetybird on Google, and you can find me at all my sources. I think you can literally look up Cheetybird on Google, and it comes up with everything I do nowadays.
Wah. Wah.
Wah.
Wah.
Wah.
Wah.
Wah.
Wah.
Wah. Whoa, Diamond, that's a lot. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. Holy cow, Diamond. That's a lot. Betting 500 always. Oh, I can't say that. Never mind. Can I say that? I don't think I can. I'm not going to. Just to be safe. Well, the standard response for confrontation is fight, flight, or make friends. Well, the thing is Steve was attacking us. I also lost one of my dudes to Steve. Hero, I think to do spin, you have to have enough coins. I think you have to have 5 coins. To get 5 coins, or virtual currency or whatever, every once in a while in the top left-hand corner, just underneath the last YouTube Cheeto, Dennis Andrews up there, a little thing of coins will show up, and you can grab them by typing !grab, I think? Or get. It's !get. And then you can use those coins to spin with. So I believe each coin is worth 1 coin, and you need at least 5 coins in order to actually spin the wheel. Which no one's done the spin the wheel in a while. Hey, red 19, very nice. Ow, hey. Uh-oh. Nanashi immediately going right back in for it. Diamond, congratulations, you doubled your points there. And Nanashi lost half of their points. Ooh, Russian's going for a cast. What are they going to get? Ooh, 2 exclamation points, something big. Success. Whoa, it's a lionfish. That's something I'm not going to gobble up. That looks really spiny and poisonous, possibly even. Although I can handle the poison, but not the spikiness, though. Can't handle that. Nanashi is currently in first place with 33,000 points. Over on the, or 33,000 fish. Nanashi says, you use the spikes as chopsticks. Nice. The narrator says, hold on. And then also, Nanashi is also in first place for the virtual currency system of streaming avatars with 101,000 points, with SiriBot being in second place now. I don't like that. I want to remove SiriBot from that. That shouldn't be a thing, because they're going to end up taking over first place. 77,000 points. They're cheating. How do they catch up to Nanashi like that? All right, hey, over on TikTok, we've got them. The coins have shown up. Exclamation point and get in the chat to grab them. Russian says, hold on. Anyways, after your conversation with Russian, Dark Prince already is ready to cast something. It's still your turn. What do you wish to do? Well, no, I was supposed to talk not to Russian. I was talking to the random guy who said don't attack Steve. And we didn't attack Steve, and then we tried to ask the random guy. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be missing something here. Hold on. When he asks the question, whatever you will say will be the answer. Fat Russian said justice for Steve. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, shoot. Now what? Because I feel like the Prince of Darkness is going to attack us one time, and then we're like screwed. You know. Yeah, like. Yeah, no. Prince of Darkness is gonna attack us once. What do we do? Crap. Man. All right, how about this? What happens when I die? What happens? Does the game just restart, or what happens? Or is the game over? Like, how bad is it if we like lose? Like, is it Pokemon standards where you faint and then you go back home, or is it like a D&D kind of thing where you die and you're done? He's going to cast a very powerful spell. It won't kill you, but how serious? Like, how serious is it? If like in this game, right, that we're playing right now, how serious is it? Steve just needs a hug. I don't think we have the option for hug. I don't think that's the option. It's a shout out.
Hey,
What happened?
Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Nick Coy, thank you for the follow. I believe that's over on TikTok, or sorry, Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome, Bean. How you doing? Welcome on through. It's a shadow bomb. Remember what happened to the goblin. Hugs are always an option, says Russian. Yeah, but like, I just want to know, like, is the game like over if I die? McCoy says, yep, I'm doing good. Just vibing and relaxing in VRC as a small proto. That is awesome. Yeah. That is awesome. I hope you're having a good one. It's simple. Just don't die. Well, I'm trying not to, but I want to know what happens. Like, if I die, is that game? Anyways, back to the game. What do you... Okay, I guess we'll just go for it. I don't want to attack this thing, but I guess we're going to do it. So I think I still have my 2 shadow guys. So let's have the 2 shadow guys attack. Hold on. The Steve. Let's have them attack Steve because I don't think I have an option for hugging. I think that's out of the question here. And then my guy is going to use Shadow Bomb on the Prince of Darkness. Yeah. We're gonna use Shadow Bomb on the Prince of Darkness. We're gonna take Steve's attack and throw it right back at him. Not Steve though. We're gonna throw it at the Prince of Darkness. Russian says, or pick up a camera. Everyone knows the cameraman doesn't die. That's true. The narrator says, no worries. Even if you defeat Steve, he will appear again because I planned for him to be a funny plot point. Well, that's the. Gosh dang it, I don't know what my actual options are here. Do I have the option of not hurting them? I don't know. McCoy says, relaxing my leg because I did a 7-hour walk yesterday doing a bunch of stuff. My legs are jelly. I mean, wow, that's a lot of walking. I only did 40. I did 2.5 miles today on my treadmill just a moment ago. This is a workout stream. That's why I have this little character on screen right now, is because I was doing a workout stream. And I don't like have a guys over on TikTok. That coins have returned. Exclamation point get in the chat for more coins. You can grab as many as you want. I believe there's 10 total. So exclamation point get as many times as you want for each coin. The narrator says you hear an explosion. After that, you cast it, and you see that Steve is down, and the Prince of Darkness is almost at 20 HP. Whoa! Holy crap! Holy crap! Yeah, I don't think I was gonna survive the Shadow Bomb from Steve if I would have let him go. if I can get the Prince of Darkness from 410 down to 20 with 1 Shadow Bomb, now you have to worry about the fact of getting back now, though. Eddie, no, it's that exclamation point get is for TikTok users. TikTok and YouTube and Twitch are separate from each other. Some of these things. Do you wish to spare them? I mean, they're weak now, and I don't think he's attacking. So hopefully, by him being weak, he'll have some sympathy and be like, okay, maybe I won't attack you now. So let's not attack him anymore. What's up? Ooh, lunch is here, says Russian. Chicken tenders and salad. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, let's spare the Prince of Darkness for now. Hopefully he doesn't try to attack. Watch us make this a grave mistake. The Prince of Darkness is going to turn around like, aha! You let your guard down! I could have just let him go. We killed Steve. Guys, we made Steve faint. We didn't have to. I don't know if the Prince... Oh, that was weird. My headset just randomly disconnected. And I had like no audio either way. Weird. Anyway, it says, yeah, go tend to those fractures. Go on bed rest. See you in 6 weeks. Yeah, Steve will be fine. Steve will be okay. Yeah, Prince of Darkness just got out of here. We let him go. He's weakened. He learned his lesson. He learned his lesson. That's right. Don't mess with the Shadow Wizard or the ice. What am I? That? No, I'm the Shadow Wizard, aren't I? I forget. I'm either the Ice Wizard or the Shadow Wizard, because I have like all these darkness and shadow things. But we're in the Ice Tundra or something right now. Hi, Isaacs. Jack Boy, thank you for the follow. You're awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, how's it going? The narrator says, as you watch the hopping out of the village, you give the scientist the salt needed. I guess we're back on the first floor. Those two shadow guys you summon disappear as you walk up to the scientist, and you give the salt, and he cures Tom and gives you the antidote that you drink. This is episode 1 end. I survived. I lost my goblin, but I also gained the goblin in the same episode, so he was just kind of like a helper. So I'm back to nothing. Not back to nothing. I'm back to myself. Yeah, we survived, guys. We survived. Okay. Will be continued in chapter 2. Whoa, 9,000 XP, level freaking 45. We went from 5 to level 45. Holy moly. Wow. Nice. Oh, Deathwing. Yeah. Yeah, I unfortunately would not recognize you by a different username. That's unfortunately something that that if you have a different username and a different profile picture, I have nothing else to work off of. So thank you for letting me know your other name. The narrator says HP to 350 to 700. Oh my gosh, the second thing is going to be wild. Attack from 40 to 140. Wow. Holy moly. How are the birds? They're doing great. They're kind of just chillaxing right now. In about 15 minutes from now, it's usually their nap time, so they should be starting to get ready to go to sleep soon. Take a nap anyway. Not sleep, but take a nap. Your Shadow Guy's spell have been upgraded into Shadow Clone. It will make a clone of yourself that will do the exact same attacks as you, but if you don't choose them to do it, they will choose out of one of your spells to do it, and none of the spells that they cast will affect you. Huh, okay. Your Shadow Beam has been turned into Shadow Missiles. Oh, that sounds cool. Which now will give the Shadow effect. What's the Shadow effect? Nova says, Cheeto Bird, or Cheety Bird. You're in big trouble. What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. No proof. No proof whatsoever. You got nothing on me. Eddie says, can I join as a Phoenix? Do you mean the characters at the bottom down there? You can't join here. This is not VR chat that I'm currently in at the moment. I'm currently using Vinian as a thing. There's no way to join this. You was a bird. No proof. Russian says, that sounds like an expensive upgrade. I'm not sure if my tax money can afford that upgrade. I'm in a different tax bracket now. Yeah. Wait, that means I have to pay more taxes. Oh. The narrator says, and your Shadow Bomb has upgraded into a Shadow Titan. It will firstly blow up, and then summon a Titan made out of Shadow with 100 HP and a normal attack that does 500 damage, and it'll only last for 2 turns. Dude, I have become freaking OP. I'm so powerful now. Holy moly. I'm going to wait for you to finish, though. But I do want to hit save. I want to make sure I hit save. I forget if I have to wait until I get to a save point or something or not. Your Hailstorm has 2 upgrades path you can go, so you may choose. Ooh. I like this song because it sounds like it's tick-tocking a clock if you listen carefully. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. See what I mean? Eddie says, that's too bad I could have been your medic. Oh, you mean in the virtual gamer playing right now? I don't know if the narrator would allow that. That is up to them. Do you choose an ice golem that'll apply blindness and freeze every attack, but does no damage, lasts for 4 turns? Or Icicle Mountain, which will summon a storm that will crush the enemy in mountainside hail. That sounds way more useful. I'm assuming a mountainside hail would affect like multiple people at once, not just one. So let's go for that. Let's go for the mountainside hail, because we've already come into a contact where there's a couple different bad guys at the same time. And if we're going to be leveling up that much, I think we might have to... I think Mountainside Hail would be very useful for multiple people at once. So let's go with that. Now it's time for the second batch of upgrades, all right? Russian says, I feel like I'm the only one of those fancy hotel lobbies that has a 15-foot ceiling and 2 people at the bar watching news while sipping down a scotch or something, right? I've been in one of those hotels once. I forget why we went to that hotel. Like, there are so many other options we could have went to. We did not need to go to this one, but it was really fancy. But like, geez, the ceilings were like super high. The narrator said, oh, I read that. You now have gained a total immunity to shadow attacks and ice attacks. Well, that sounds super useful, since a lot of the creatures that I've been battling have been shadow guards and demons, or golems, or goblins, sorry. Cheetah would not fit in at the fancy hotels with the noises he makes. What are you talking about? My stream is totally SFW and safe for work and totally able to be taken in a fancy way. That's right. My stream is totally fancy. Not once ever do we ever have any sound effects or anything like that, or noises that are rude or bad or anything like that. No rude noises here. No bad noises. No rudeness. No stink. I said we have no rude noises. No rude noises. Wow. No rude noises. Guys, we have to be fancy. We have to be fancy, okay? Wow. Wow. By the way, Nova, it's exclamation point sound space trumpet. It's not just exclamation point trumpet. You have to call the sound bot first. So it's exclamation point sound space then trumpet. No stinky. No stinky. The narrator says, anyway, I heard a suggestion from YouTube chat. What was it? Somebody wanted to join the party. They wanted to be a phoenix. I don't know if that would work very well in here. Because there's all this... Oh, no, maybe it would. Because like, some of the monsters are ice demons. And a phoenix would be able to like blow them up with fire. So that'd be probably really cool. Let me check something really quick here. Okay. Yeah, we're still good. Hi, Benz. Welcome on through. What does he wish to be? He said he wanted to be a phoenix. Can he do that? I'm not even sure if they're still there or not, but they wanted to be a phoenix. Their name was Eddie Burke. They wanted to be a Sun Priest Phoenix. The narrator says, heck yeah, I'm not stopping him, but there is one thing I'm going to have to tell you. You're going to have to start at level 1, and you'll have to level up with the party, says the narrator. Do you host D&D nights or something? Is that how you're doing all this? And you just know how all the stuff works? Hey, welcome back, Dragboy. Hello, how you doing? I see you over there. Whoa. Oh, a Phoenix. I'll make a support. Your first move will be called Total Regen. You can heal one member of your team for all the HP, but you only have 2 of this move. Your main attack would be called Fireball. It's just Fireball, and your ultimate move, or I think it's your ultimate move, would be called Ultimate Phoenix. You will transform into the Ultimate Phoenix form, and your move will be upgraded into Flamethrower and Revive with 0 cooldown. Eddie says, oh, I'm still here. Nice. Had to leave temporarily and take care of something. That's totally understandable, Dragvoy. Is it Dragvoy or Dragvoice? Now here's another question. If Eddie isn't here on the next morning stream, do I control them while they're gone? If he's not here, we'll say he's sleeping. Okay. Eddie says, I'm pretty good at D&D, and I will invaluable, and I invaluable to the party. Invaluable? Eddie says, how do I join? I think you just say you join, and then you're part of it. Jack Boy says, you can call me Deathwing on here if that makes it easier for you. It'll make it really hard for me to do that, but I'll give it a shot. Gotta remember, there's a lot of people that come through here sometimes. Did he hear all the moves? He has. If you can go down and tell him what it was. Bomb Cheaty Bird, I don't know if I could do that. Wow, don't do that to me. Wow. Russian says, apparently there's a tsunami going on to California. Interesting. Yeah, there was a, what was it, an 8.8 earthquake in like the middle of the ocean, and it's like attacking a whole bunch of different places now. So hopefully everyone's going to be okay with that, or from that. Yeah, the big one. It's an 8.8, an 8.8 earthquake happened, and it's making a tsunami basically go all over the place. Eddie, did you hear the attack moves that you're going to have? Jackboy says, I don't know why, but just seeing your burbs moving around makes me smile, and you make me smile too. Aw, that's awesome. Russian says, yeah, I didn't see anything on that. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same one that you're talking about, but yeah, there was definitely an earthquake that happened, and it's sending like waves freaking everywhere right now. Yeah, Eddie, do you like the moves, or did you not hear it? Russian says, it's kind of nice being disconnected from the world news. Yeah, I agree. Take it in, Nessia. Eddie says no. Excuse you. Be nice. All right, let's go back up here. All right, then just so you know, I can't go back and read these things all the time. Of Phoenix, I'll support your first move. Eddie, this is for you. Your first moves will be called Total Regen. You have You can heal one member of your team. Wait, hold on. This is something different. Okay, there we go. You're going to be a support. Your first move will be called Total Regen. You can heal one member of your team for all of the HP, but only have 2 of this move. And your main attack would be called Fireball. It's just Fireball. And your ultimate move would be called Ultimate Phoenix, where you will transform into your Ultimate Phoenix form, and your move will be upgraded into Flamethrower and Revive with 0 cooldown. How did that sound? Greg voices, but I gotta head out. Gotta get ready to play a game with my friend. Take care, Cheaty, and stay hydrated. I will definitely do that. I'm gonna have a hydration check right now. By the way, guys, my thing, I didn't hear my bell go off. I must have been talking over it at the time, but definitely make sure to stay hydrated. Check your posture. Make sure you're sitting up straight. And if you're hungry, have a little snack. Sounds like Eddie's all good to go. Nova says it's not the California fault line, it's the one near Russia. I gotcha. Narrator, if I could save the game, because I got to get going shortly. So I'm going to save the game here real quick. We just got a new member. Hopefully they'll be around. But I only have time for stuff like this during the mornings. So right now it's the morning. And then in the afternoon, if I do a stream later on today, that will be... I won't have time for this. Oh my gosh. Mayo's being a butthead. Why is he doing that? Hold on. What are you doing? Huh? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you attacking? Don't attack Peach. She's a good girl. Huh, Stinker? I know, Sashi. What's going on? What do you do? Huh, Sashi? What do you do? But my character's name, though? Wouldn't you be called Eddie? I think you can be called anything you want. I don't think it matters. I don't even think I have a name. I think I'm just a wizard. If I had a choice, I would say probably Steve. I like Steve's name. I am Steve. Eddie says flare. I don't know what you mean by flare. What are you looking for? Sure, I think Peach might be like planning to kick his butt here in a second. Yeah, can you put a little bit more information into what you're talking about? I don't understand what you mean by flare your name. If this is a D&D thing, I don't know what D&D actually like does, so you'll have to explain it to me a little bit more. Well, don't forget, Chapter 2 can't start just yet because I gotta get out of here. Yeah, and definitely no inappropriate anything. Like if there's anything in this game we're playing, if there's anything inappropriate, I cannot allow it because I don't do that here. Character name flare. Yeah, but I understand. Can you write like a sentence to explain what you're talking about? I don't understand what you mean by flare. I'm assuming flair has something to do with your name, but I don't know what having flair for your name does. Like, why is it important? Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think... What happens if I do this? That's goofy. Let's see here. Profile. Oh wow, look at the colors on this monitor. That's awesome. This monitor, that's awesome. Did that fix it? There we go. So Albert Einstein is forbidden. Gotcha. No law of relativity. Fair enough. Well, I guess if the narrator understands what the flare part means, then you can go for it. Again, I don't understand what the flare part means, so if you want to elaborate on what the word means for your flare, I could maybe help you then, but I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you would like your character... I would like my character name to be Flare. Let me read this. Character name Flare. Is Flare. My name is Flare. How about Flare for my name? How did I not see that? Hold on. Were you saying that? How did I not read that right way? The right way. I'm so sorry. I have to apologize. I'm doing pretty good at D&D. And how do I join? How about Flare for my name? See, when you say flare, right? I understand now. Now that I read it this way, I understand that now. Hey, Jaco, welcome on through. For some reason, the only time I've ever heard name and flare put together is like for like Reddit or something like that, and it didn't make sense that you would have flare for your name. But now that I understand what you're talking about, flare for your name makes sense. Sorry. You're trying to set your name as Flare. Yes, it's my character name. Yes, I understand now. I am so sorry. I'm being such a dork. No, the narrator. I have to put pause on this. No, the narrator. I can't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't continue right now. I have to get out of here. That's why I was saying earlier I want to save the game. Yeah. Narrator, thank you for the game. It's been fun so far. But just again, I won't be able to do these during the afternoon because I tried to focus more on the chat, not playing a game in the chat. So, but the morning streams, I definitely welcome this. Yeah, we'll save it for chapter 2. So next time, maybe tomorrow. I believe Friday I might have to not do a stream. So we will see. Hey Jake, welcome back. Howdy, hey. Can I pop this chat out? Moderation settings. Can I do it from over here? I guess we'll just keep that chat over there. Sorry about that, Eddie. I didn't realize that's what you're trying to say. You too. All right, sounds good, the narrator. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping in. Always great to have you. But Eddie, we should be live again tomorrow at probably, I would say, I'm trying to start around 9 or 9:30 a.m. EST. So if you know what time that is for you in your local time zone. So it's 9 or 9:30 EST. That's Eastern Standard Time. You can definitely hop on back through. That's for the morning stream. And then the afternoon stream, which is more of a VR chatting stream, which is, me in VR chatting with you guys as we usually do. And then you can join that too at 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that usually goes till 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't think I'm going to keep doing this daily stream thing all the time. I think what I might do is keep the morning stream at least, because that's when I'm doing my workouts. I'm going to be doing them anyway, so I might as well do a stream. But for the afternoon streams, I might start moving things around a little bit to make it more like maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays possibly. So that leaves my weekdays open for doing things a little bit more. Or I just keep doing it and then see how it goes. I guess we'll just kind of see it. I just don't want to burn myself out because I have done that before. Don't want to do that again. Uh-oh, guys. It's been 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. It's time to stay hydrated. So go ahead and get yourself a sip of water, a sip of soda, whatever. Just stay hydrated. Check your posture. Sit up straight. Do a stretch if you need to make yourself feel better. And if you're hungry, because for me right now it's noon, that means it's time for me to go get something to eat real quick. But go get yourself a snack or maybe a meal if it's lunchtime for you, or dinner time. I know it might be some other time for you. But guys, I do have to get out of here. It is time for me to get scooting. But, and that's a big but. Can I say that without TikTok getting mad? Can I say but? He said but. So stupid. All right, let's see here. We have one notification on YouTube. What is that? Okay. And then let's go over to Twitch. And then let's go over to Twitch. There we go. And then let's see who's currently live. Nobody. No way. There's no way that's true. Let me check again. True. Let me check again. Wow. No one I know right now is live. So you know what that means. Fish! Just kidding. Let's go to the, what is that called? The Raid browser? Let's do that. The Raid browser. Wow. So it wants me to raid somebody who's been live for 5 minutes and they already have 40 people watching them. I like to find people who could use a raid. Is that on a volley? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was loud. That scared the crap out of me. Hi, Firewife. 300. Thanks for the follow. Sorry about that. You scared me there. Oh my gosh. We're looking for a new person to raid right now. We're trying to get out of here. Oh, there's a charity stream going on for this person. And they're doing karaoke. Guys, that sounds like fun. What do you think? Would you guys like to hear a person sing?
Oh, hey Firewife 300. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Here, let's keep that one. Let's keep that one under our belt. That's also a charity stream. Darius, we're trying to have a very positive stream here today, and we can't do that with you tooting away a storm over there. Wow. By the way, guys, letting you know, because I know there's some new people here today, I want to let everyone know that it's available to them. We have 2 new things that we have on here now. Got to get one last one in there. We have 2 new things. We have, obviously, the catch system. So that's exclamation point catch. You can try and catch Cheaty. Catch your very own Cheaty with a 1 in 10 chance of catching me. Or there's also exclamation point clip, which will record the last 50 seconds and then also the next 10 seconds as well. So a total of 60 seconds, which then gets uploaded to the cloud. And then I get to edit it to hopefully maybe put onto social media and stuff. Wah, wah, wah. What are my stats? We won't know for now. The narrator who's been doing all of the stuff for that is not available right now. Fantastic, Mr. Foxbox. Is that how your name goes? Yeah, Foxbox. Yeah. Hi, it's been a while. How you doing? I see you made a Resonite version of the a Resonite compatible version of the Revolley, which is really cool. Because I just got myself a Revolley all textured and everything like that, which I still have to get into VR chat. But I could totally get it over onto Resonite now, thanks to you. If you guys didn't know, Fantastic Mr. Foxbox does all kinds of cool things for Resonite. I don't know if they also stream as well. I missed Field Day? Aw. We forgot to send you an invite. Getting the SSTV stuff working was up to the last minute. There was SSTV stuff that time? Aw, that's darn. Okay. Maybe next time. Which is unfortunate because it's like once a year. But hey, maybe I'll get there. But yeah, Fantastic Mr. Foxbox does all kinds of cool things in Resonite. They usually will also have what's called Field Day. So if you're a ham radio operator, I don't know if we have any of those in here right now other than not myself, but Fantastic Mr. Foxbox. But yeah, if you're interested in radios in general, like CB radios, GMRS, FRS, ham radios, whatever, they do all kinds of really cool things in Resonite sometimes. I believe they have a meetup once a month that isn't the Field Day. But they do have a once a month thing. If you'd like to, Fantastic Mr. Can I don't think you can put links in the chat because TikTok or Twitch will get mad about that. But maybe we can set something up so you can do that, like maybe a command or something. That'd be really cool. I'd love to help advertise your stuff. We'll probably have the SSTV stuff working for this upcoming meeting, which is on the 9th. Which is a couple days from now. Yeah. I gotta see if I can get myself into Resonite again. I still do have my little Diwali. I think when I try it this time, though, I'm gonna do it without trying to do full body. Because the last time I tried it, I was like super focusing on that. trying to get full body working, and then I couldn't, and I got mad, and I just stopped trying. I didn't get mad per se. I just didn't want to do it anymore. Eddie says, "Okay, what party am I in?" Well, right now we're not playing the game because I'm getting it ready to get out of here, Eddie. We have to wait for the narrator 5373 to come back, but that'll be probably tomorrow in the morning. But until then, we won't know. Our club meetings are every second Saturday. This is Fantastic Mr. Foxbox, by the way, announcing that our club meetings are every second Saturday of each month except March at 20 hours UTC. We typically just talk about radio stuff, but since the SSTV stuff has been such a smash hit, we've been operating with it regularly so far. Nice. So if I remember correctly, SSTV basically stands for slow scan television. And what that is basically you transmit with a radio a sound, basically. It has like a beginning part, which is like, and then it does like a whole bunch of noise. Or not noise, but it's actually data being transferred via sound. And then it has an ending bit on it as well. And then if you have either a phone or a computer or something like that, it can actually decode the image live, which is really cool, especially if you're transmitting it miles and miles away from somewhere. I've done it with the space station once. I was told that the space station was transmitting pictures down to Earth, so I got my little tiny UV5R. I know it's horrible, my Baofeng radio, but I got my little Baofeng out, and my phone. I got the slow scan television app on there, and then I put them next to each other, and then before you knew it, I tuned in the frequency, and I got it. I mean, I walked outside right at the perfect time. It happened almost immediately. I just got so freaking lucky because I didn't understand that you had to be there at the time that the space station was going overhead. But I walked out right at the right time, and I got the signal, and I got a picture. I can't remember what it was at this point because it was like 5 years ago, but it was like freaking cool. It was so cool. If I could figure out, because I have a Baofeng, I think it's a Baofeng, but it's a GMRS only radio. Oh, Foxbox. I did the silly thing. You may or may not like this, but I did get my GMRS license. I got my GMRS license because I was like, you know what, I want something, because the power went out for a week over here, and everyone was talking on GMRS, and I wanted to talk too, but I didn't want to do it illegally. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go apply for that, and I think it was like $35 for 10 years. $35 for 10 years, and I got a GMRS license now. That is awesome. Sweet, I've been wanting. Yeah, it's like $35, and you have 10 years, and your like immediate family can use the radios too with your like your other half, your daughter, your son. I think it goes with your uncle as well, like that far out there as well. I can't remember that one. Good morning, Thunder. How you doing today? But no, I got my GMRS license, and I'm pretty happy with that right now. I got myself a proper GMRS radio. I have actually hit the repeaters in the area as well. I've hit the repeaters. I've gone out pretty freaking far with it too, and it still catches it pretty good, which is really cool. I don't really use it to talk yet unless the power's out or anything like that, because you do have to give out your call sign while you're talking on it, and I'd rather not people know exactly where I'm at, because you can do that. Hold on. Slushy, kick his butt. Yeah, there you go. Thunder says it's Wicker Wednesday. It's Wobby Wednesday today. I don't know about Wicker Wednesday, but that sounds pretty cool. But guys, I gotta go get food. It's time to eat food. Time to gobble up some food because I'm hungry. Yeah. Yeah. Simon says, enjoy your food. I will try my best. Fantastic, Mr. Foxbox. Thanks for stopping in today. We will be live again tomorrow, guys. Or sorry, tomorrow. We'll be live again later on today at 2 p.m. Or sorry, yeah, 2 or 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys would like to hop back in again soon, you definitely can. I just got to go get myself all nice and set up and everything like that. Get some food in me, take a shower, get all cleaned up, take care of some errands around the house and stuff, and then I'll be back in VR chat. But until then, this is me signing off for now. Let me go get you guys over to a karaoke person. Let's see here. Maybe a karaoke person? I just like the fact that they're a charity streamer. Mature 18 plus, we're not going to do that one. No. No. It's hard to find somebody who's not 18 plus. Hi. This person seems okay. Oh. VR, VTuber, VR, chill, safe place. Yeah, this person seems like they might be okay. Let's see.
VIP. It sounds like you went and seen a woman knees. No, I'm not. That was a magic. Razak, I'm sorry if my song is bad. I wouldn't know. Okay, okay, it's okay. Don't worry. If it's not bad, I'm just gonna be skip that. Don't worry about that. Okay, I'm sending it in. Whoa.
This person seems okay. Let's send you guys over to this person. All right, guys. Their name is Rezex Wolfie. They seem pretty cool.
Almost have 700k points.
So I'm going to send you guys over to them. All you got to do is just say hi to them. Be nice. That's all I ask. You don't have to say cheat or raid or anything like that if you don't want to. I totally understand. Oh yeah, I did the Revali Resonite package. I really like it. Yeah, I'm really excited to try that. I've never done a Resonite package yet, so that'd be really cool to see how that works. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. Simply drag, drop, and done. Yep, and then I just got to add my textures to it, and then we're all good to go. Sounds good. Alright guys, we're going to send you on over. Or as always, this is Hio Cheetybird signing off. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm sending you guys over to Rezex Wolfie. I'll give you guys over on YouTube a link if you guys would like to join over there. You definitely can. But until then, this is going to be me signing off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye!
You are listening that one, right? What? Another raid? No way, I just wanna end the stream.